What if you could instantly increase your WooCommerce store's average order value by 20 to 30% without spending an extra dime on ads? I'll show you how top e-commerce brand lead customers to buy 2 to 3 items instead of just one, using product bundles, frequently bought together feature, and the best thing, none of this takes very much time. It is super easy, so let's dive right in. This plugin I'm going to use is a premium plugin that I built myself, and it adds a whole bunch of features that you're going to actually want to achieve the 20 to 30%. But if you want to follow along, go ahead and grab it. If not, you can see how it all works. And just to get started, we're going to go to Product Bundler. Let's go ahead and add a new bundle. This first one we're going to add is for a whole category. So we'll do 3D printer. You can change the bundle title. By default, it's always going to say frequently bought together. And we're going to do it by category. Add filament, nozzle. Now the important thing to do is to make sure that whatever you're bundling together makes sense and that people would want to buy together. Now you can discount it by fixed amount or by percentage. And we'll do $10. And you set a start and end date, and if it's active or not, and a priority. Now if we save bundle, we have our bundle created. Here we are on the front end, and here is that product bundle section. We are going to clean it up here in a second in the settings, but I just want to show you it's there. And if we go to another 3D printer that's in that category, you'll see the bundle is there as well. So let's go ahead and go back to the dashboard, cover our product bundlers, settings. Now here's a whole bunch of other stuff we can change within it. The look, where it's located, how many, if you want a single drop down or separate drop down. So I just want a single drop down if it's a variation. I'm going to have it stay on page when I add it to the cart. I'm going to hide the list. I'm going to save those changes. Now in appearance, you will be able to change colors, the size of the layout. I'm going to do compact and no border. And you can change the text of the button. Again, save changes. Now we're again back in the front end, and you can see it's a little bit smaller and a little bit more clean. And when we click the add to cart button, it just adds it to the cart. Let's go ahead to our cart page. You'll see the $10 discount displayed here. No coupons needed. None of that mess is going to happen. It's all going to happen automatically. And if we go to checkout, the discount again shows right there. Super easy and super clean. That's not the only other ways to create bundles. I'll show you another way, and it'll be even easier. When you first activate this plugin, it will look back at the last, I believe, 500 sales or 250 and start creating a matrix of products that will be optimal to be bought together based on customer purchases. And you can manage it from here in Product Bundler, setting, Auto FTB, and this will give you the relationship size. This is a demo store, so there's no purchase history right now. And you can show when it's last synced. You can sync it back up here. You can prune any outliers that you don't want to kind of manage the size. And if you enable this, this will actually show those bundles in the front end. This will set the number of items it will show. You can up this or lower this based on how much your products are worth. And you can disable it here. You can also set a global discount, which will also show on those bundles by enabling it here, selecting percentage or fixed, and then putting it here. Now for the third and final way to create a bundle, we'll go to a product, do short sleeve, scroll down until you see product bundler, frequently bought together. Now if this store actually had some customer data and it was creating that AI, the matrix, you would see the example or what it would be showing currently. But we want to create a custom one, and we will use a belt and a cap. And the great thing about this way is that you can choose exactly what order you want it to show. You can even configure what specific variants you want in it, or all. You can change the title. But what makes this one even more powerful is you can create A/B testing. Now we can do a B variant, And let's do a beanie. And we'll do a hoodie. Hoodie with zipper. And this way you can actually come up with exactly what is the best bundle for this product. And you can control after how many views, 1,000 views, it will automatically select the winner and display that bundle. Now, if we just hit update and we look in the front end, it's going to show that bundle here and they can select what they want and add that to the cart. Now, once the data starts coming in, you can view it here in the results. And as you see, it shows how many times it's been added to a cart. And if I go through with purchase, it's going to show that data as well. Another way to see data to know that this is performing well or not, and you can change bundles based on the data, is here in the data dashboard. It's going to show you all the revenue, all the sales. If you have any A/B testing going on, it will show you there as well. As you say, this is super flexible and allows you to really key in on data rather than feeling like it is doing well. You will actually know. As you see, there's many ways to create bundles, some easier, some a little bit more detailed, but at the end of the day, you'll be able to track every bit of those bundles and see which one is performing best for you and give you a way to iterate to increase your average order value. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.